So much Hamble hype. Hello, Salvador. So much Hamble hype. Also, it just dawned on me, there's probably a whole new world of potential of, like, silly Hamble videos when you have doubled the amount of Hamble. Don't have an idea yet, but I'm just like, Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, one Hamble sits there, one Hamble sits here. Be a good little Hamble. Yes, it is Tuesday. You know, when you just have one of those weeks that, like, feels like it's in its own time zone? Yeah. That's how a shrimp week is. But we have Dragon Age. I'm sure there are other things to be excited about this week, but right now my brain is... We got Dragon Age, that's all that matters. It has more than enough in it for everything. Plus, I'm excited to be like, because when we ended last time, Bill was all like, come talk sometime, I'll introduce you to the rest of the Chargers. And I'm like, yes. And then also, I am going to do the Barrack quest that his friend Bianca like came around, because I'm like, I need to know if we find out anything. Oh, that's not a long. Actually, you know what might be slightly more important to prioritize? There is a little Deep Roads quest I've now severely been neglecting. I know, because it stares at me from the war table every time. So let me figure out, like, how do we return the histories? Do I need to wait to find someone? Or how was your day? My day? It's pretty okay. Nothing much to it as far as the day goes. Just a plain old day at work. Then beginning to come home. Mostly I messed up my sleep on Sunday night and still paying for it, so I'm just like existing. But we do at work. Question humanity most now. Retail. Sometimes you do question the occasional human. A little bit. A little bit. Oh boy. Oh, what is in here? Wait, join the hunt. Yes. Join the hunt. Supernatural mug. And then the other side. It's to hell, I'm back in the Impala. Yee. I don't know with the fact that most, not all, but most of my Supernatural merch I got, like, after. Between knowing the final season was going to be the final season and the final season airing and concluding, that sort of time frame. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, Supernatural book. But how is your day? I have such a habit of doing that, and I'm like, I maybe shouldn't do that, or at least like think about where I am to my microphone. I don't know how loud that actually comes across on my microphone, because on the one hand, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm not loud enough for my microphone, and then there's the part where my microphone picks up the light, like, switch string thing in the bathroom, away off through the walls, and I'm just like, I know this is an apartment, but really? Hey, fever. Oh no. Yikes, I'm sorry. Hay fever. Sounds like the worst. How effective are hay fever tablets, really? Like, those work, right? Almost like not having it, right? Because I don't have hay fever, but my friend does, but I also think she forgets or doesn't bother. We had a conversation about this one year, now I don't remember, but R.I.P. you and your hay fever. Arcanist in the Fade. Arcanist Agna was supplied with remnants of exposures to the rifts in the Fade. She has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. Okay, she's done something. Ah, Bianca aiming too enhanced. I'll take it. She did a thing. We'll take the thing. Right in Hightown. Nightingale. We removed the dwarf from his home in Hightown. He had another manuscript in progress, which we burned, doused in acid, and threw into the sea. Very thorough. Apparently he has a beef with Varric for setting up the champion of Kirkwall with another runecrafter. He ranted about better beards and true dwarves, and then declared himself the greatest writer in Thedas, at which point Fletcher laughed so hard she started choking. That dwarf is a menace. And he claims he didn't send a note to Skyhold. Oh. Oh dear. The plot thickens. I've had way too much ice cream milkshake. Is the brain freeze sinking in? It's the best and worst thing. You're like, it's delicious, I want to drink all of it. And then your brain's like, are you sure about that? And you're like, But the important question is, what flavor is the milkshake? Commander Kellen, our forces marched upon Wycombe, but even with... Don't say but even, I want this to be a positive. But even with many of their soldiers weakened by the sickening effects of the Red Lyrium, they had a significant standing army. The fighting was bloody, and fires started by the battle spread throughout much of the city, costing the lives of many citizens. We destroyed the Red Lyrium, but were forced to retreat after doing so. The remaining forces of Wycombe did not pursue us, but fell upon Clanfellin in their rage. No, I regret to inform you that the Dalish clan was entirely destroyed. Come on! Come on! I recommend the evacuation from the area. While reports of our activities scattered and contradictory, it can only hurt the Inquisition's reputation to continue making enemies in the free marches. I picked Cullen to go with his forces because I thought, okay, that's like a guarantee. They're going to be, you know, more of them, stronger. The other option was like send Liliana to get her agents to like and get the Dalish elves into the, was it the city or the nobles? I don't even remember exactly, but I was like, sounds risky. This sounds like a safer bet. McQuinn! Damn it! Not happy. Did it in a blender. Oh, bananas, peanut butter, little milk, vanilla ice cream, honey oat bars, and vanilla. Nice. It's not a combination I'd think of, but it's a combination that sounds delicious. I'm like, I only get milkshakes from places. For one, because we don't own a blender. For two, I'd be too lazy. And for three, I don't need encouragement to drink more sweet things. I say this when, you know, you order a milkshake from a place and you get, like... So the places that do, like, all the, like, different, like, sweets and stuff, kind of. Like, you know, Oreo milkshake or something. It's a slippery slope for a sweet tooth. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Whose rumors were we stopping? Yeah, that's where it's between tides for us. Or I was like, no, this is ridiculous. Josephine, you can handle that.
Let us begin.
My clan! I thought for sure Cullen can handle this. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They were not fine. I'm like annoyed, but I'm also like, it's not to the same level as, you know, if one of our companions had something happen to them. But I'm also like, damn it, that's my character's clan. I wanted to do better. What is bad about the dragon? Well, wait, because you're the only option. Oh yeah, no, we were going to do that. Yeah, because we want... Wade, go have fun. You were a joy previously to work with. The Hunter Shade Jackal... Wait, what? Our researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flesh out a creature that might serve as a mount. Oh, the Dracos is a rarely seen beast. Wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable. But in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Very true. But also I'm like,
Inquisitor.
Do that. Because we have one Dracolisk, that's what my currently active mount is, for all I use it. I wave at it in at the stables, and that's about it. Okay, who was I going to go talk to? I want to go talk to Amble, and because I'm talking about my mount, I'm going to go say hi to my mount. Be like, hello, you. I would be more inclined to use the mount if, like, your party mounted up and, like, went with you. Realize that might just be a bit more difficult to implement, you know? Instead of one character, 4 characters all riding and all. But, I mean, I'm sure if you get one going, you can get them all, but just, I realize it's not a priority, is what I'm saying. But I'm like, I don't want to miss out on party banter just because I was all like, this is the mount. Yeah, that's you. Dracolisk buddy. Is it a dragon? Is it a horse? We don't know. It's both, really. The mountain Dracolisk. We get some more of you guys. Do I have anything? Yeah. Warthog, though. The many options. I'm curious how you get a lot of the mounts. Oh, dear. I might need to go look for a lot of them. I'm just in my head being like, don't be like in WoW where I see mount and go, must go do thing to get mount. And then, you know, lose patience and be like, I'll come back to it someday. Which is kind of just how I am with that game in general, but hey. Such is how it is sometimes. What would be your game once Dragon Age is done? Seriously, game. I know you're the first Dragon Age to introduce grump jumping, but you don't need to be a grump about it.
Where does that leave us?
But my game after Dragon Age.
Except... No, it needs
Who's
work.
talk? It's you. Okay. Words. Train of thought. Yes. Hi. I don't know, like, officially what I'm going to do whenever I've completed Dragon Age. Considering we do have planning to do still in Inquisition, I'm thinking I'm going to start, like, more consistently, because I've kind of already semi here and there. I'm going to be, like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays Dragon Age and Saturdays something else, which I have a little game lined up of a Lovecraftian theme, which I'm a little intrigued to see how that is, which I think looks like a game that might take maybe 2-3 streams tops to complete. And as for like properly after Dragon Age. There's a lot of games floating around, because there's like, I might finally get to The Witcher. But then there's also Subnautica Below Zero, but that also makes me want to replay Subnautica, but maybe I'll do that for YouTube.
Yes, sir.
There's many options. I'm also open to suggestions, because there's just, 5 billion and one games I want to play, as usual. I feel like I am forgetting something that was, like, on the short list, though.
Did you hear the news?
I'm sure I'll think...
Yes.
Yeah. I'll think about it. I might remember it at some point.
Your worship.
Can't talk to you.
We'll talk
Okay.
later.
Of course.
Buddy! Hello!
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
I'm afraid I don't know her well enough to answer that question. But good luck.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Fun! We like fun. We need to drink our sorrows after hearing about our clan.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Yeah, should I call you creme de la creme too?
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Dialogue? I just really hope this is not going to be weirdly worded.
Wait, are you... I didn't realize.
You didn't? Well, great. Now we can all talk about it.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
They all seem awesome, and I Shinari just getting another little like positive tick, and I'm just like, yes, I like this game. I did think the previous one was going to be like, you can go through all of these, and now I'm like, well, I'd have made more choicey choices if you live, you learn. Sometimes you wake up a bit more before conversation. Okay, everybody. This has got to be it. We got to ask everyone, right?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Rocky.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Don't. Remember the game I was thinking of. Medium. I need to play that. There's like this little list of horror games that are like new, recent. Completely forgot about. Da-da. You're a healer, Stitches?
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
I'm not going to ask the questions in Dragon Age Origins of whether we were drinking them or not, but okay.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain. Something like that.
Something like that. Fair.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I like them.
You've got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Me too. I think in future playthroughs I'll make sure to, well, not forget to go to the first dragon for more dialogue potentials.
Your worship?
Talk about yourself, that's new.
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
You know, I'm from Tevinter. Wasn't a slave, but even citizens have it rough if they're not mages. I was a soldier, but women joined the ranks under a different program. When they found out I was passing, it got ugly. I ran, met Bull near the border, and ended up here. Not a life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do.
Oof. It's creme. The creme de creme of nicknames is a list that keeps growing. Yeah, Lynn.
What's Tevinter like for a citizen? Someone who isn't a slave or a mage?
I'm of the Separati, citizens who aren't mages. Mages are in charge and everyone knows it. But a wealthy merchant can have an easy life. At the low end, people just try to stay out of slavery. My father was a tailor. I joined the army after the Imperial slaves drove him under.
How did slaves drive your family out of business?
My father made shirts, aprons, that kind of thing. Nothing fancy. One of the magisters had a pet project to prevent the poor from dying of cold in the winter. Nice, right? He had Imperial slaves making simple peasant clothes and selling them for almost nothing. That magister's nice idea put out slave-made clothes at prices my father couldn't match.
That was what? Listen, it might have sounded like a good intention. I highly doubt it. Yeah.
It's difficult to compete with someone who doesn't get paid.
That's Tevinter. My father sold himself into slavery. He's one of the Servus Publicus, the Imperium-owned slaves now.
Oh, that is... I mean, I hope it's working out okay for him, but oh boy. Creme fraiche. Crispy creme. Don't make me have donut cravings. I don't have donut cravings, but last night I was watching Markiplier's video of, like, him trying all the stuff from Tim Hortons, and I was just like, donuts. Donuts sound great. Yes, Krispy Kreme. That is my one contribution. I'm good now. You know, unless I have an idea.
You said you left Tevinter when they discovered your secret.
Women are allowed to serve, but only in certain ranks and disciplines. I was up for promotion, but the healer I'd bribed to sign off on my physical had to tend to a sick magister. When the replacement healer saw what was or wasn't in my paths, he made threats. It was slavery or death, so I knocked him out and ran.
Slavery or death? What great options, asshat. How did you get away? You're passing as elite. You know what? No. Yeah, I want to know both, but this is more important. Seriously. Seriously. Just let people do things.
It's against the law to pass as a man.
It's a crime to lie on an Imperial application for service. Would have been a heavy fine or slavery. For 10 silvers, the healer said he'd tell the Tribune I was sick in the head. Some pity for the mad little girl. That was when I hit him. I'd served for a few years. I was good at hitting.
I'm surprised you escaped from the Tevinter Imperium so easily.
It's not like I lived in Minrathos. I was in Trevis, not far from the Navarran border. It helped that I was being chased as a deserter, not a runaway slave. Slave hunters only get paid for what they catch. They're efficient bastards.
Yeah, this is where I'm like, please don't be worded weirdly. I don't think it will be, but I'm also just like, yeah.
Why did you decide to live as a man?
I didn't decide anything. I've been like this my whole life. My parents wanted me to marry up. They tried to find me a nice merchant's son. Every day, put on a dress, look into my father's shaving mirror, and just hate myself.
Oh, we have so many, so many specials. Cool. Dragon Age fan. You know, you're a little too good at these. I'm not complaining. Do we care what the family think? Because I doubt it'll be anything positive, but...
How did your family react when you started?
My mother wanted to throw me out. She said if I didn't marry well, I was dooming the family to slavery. She was happy to take the money I set as a soldier, though. Not that it mattered in the end. My father. When I was little, he'd angle his mirror down so I could pretend to shave, just like him. He never said anything, but I think he knew.
Oh, well, that's bittersweet. One parent, yeah. One parent, aw.
If you had the chance to use magic, would you change all the way?
What? No. I don't want any magic like that within 10 yards of my body. When I was younger, I don't know. Everyone has silly dreams. In Tevinter, dreams like that get you killed. Bull helped me make a good life. Nice armor and a well-placed sock, and I'm happy.
We'll talk later.
Now I know very much more of why my friends very much like Creme. Creme is awesome. I love Creme. I say whilst holding like every freaking character in this game in my arms, like I love them all. Hello.
Hey, you need me?
Come by your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the
Or
charges.
is this the old
Always
dialogue?
happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
What do I want to know? How did you start? Yeah.
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
Just a bit.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Well, that went better than it could have.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
Did you giant baiting?
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
You let it chase you?
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, We had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giants for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
It's okay, though. We still got paid. Priorities.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
And that's how it should be. Nom nom. Nom nom, you say? Tell me about Krem.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
He seems like an all-round cool bean. Let us uncover the name that is Krispy Kreme. I feel like we might know the pretty much most of, like, more than the basics. Don't know if I want to say know enough about a person, because do you ever know enough about a person? But, yeah. But you hate Tevinter. Well, like, Krem isn't Tevinter. It's got unlucky to be born there. But sure, what's the dialogue?
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter.
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
Precisely. And of course it isn't, because Bull is living in the utopia land where things are actually, you know, reasonable and make sense, and people are just, you know, people. And not weird issues being made of things that shouldn't be issues, but hey.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not a woman.
Exactly.
Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Bull is awesome. And now I'm just like, wait a minute, are my eyes like... I need to go stand beside a human and be like, are my eyes? But we have more important things to get to than me wondering about my elf eyes. Barrick! Buddy, are you ready to quest?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Let's talk about that lead.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Yes, do you trust the information?
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
That do worry me indeed.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Just a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Okay. It's somewhere, a place with stuff. Well, shit, that was it. I remember seeing it in the map. don't remember where now, but Bianca says Corypheus is getting his red lyrium from the Tag Hawk and Varric discovered years ago on their expedition into the deep roads under Kirkwall. Good times. Little did we know back then, huh? It may be possible to reach it using an entrance to the deep road somewhere in the hinterlands. Boom. Let's go. Cullen, you need to stop being, like, ready when I'm about to leave Skyhold. I know, it's not your fault that, you know, I stood around for ages talking, but shh. Just shh. Valamar, right down there. Okay. Let's go. Obviously, we have to bring Varric. Be a bit rude otherwise. Cassandra. Do we bring Blackwall or Bull or someone else? Although Deep Roads, Darkspawn, yeah, maybe we want our not really Grey Warden. Because it'll make so much difference. Not really Grey Warden. Yeah, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. I still, well, me remembering quests at any given moment, like I still need to do that, and then also me going, but there's lots of things we still have to do, so it's fine. Because I saw Vivian, I was like, oh yeah, I need to go like get that Wyvern heart for her because, you know, sounds like it's. I fully suspect she is, you know, just taking youth potions. I'm assuming it is for herself. Ideas. Hang on. I had an idea like just before stream and I was like, I don't remember that, but I want to put that on my to-do list because I won't remember it because every time I go, I'll remember that idea. Yeah, I'll write it down like later in a bit, whatever. Spoiler alert. It gets lost into the abyss. I remember because I had a second idea, so I'm just like, write down both ideas now, please. Okay, that idea kind of... I'm not saying anything because I'm like, am I actually going to follow through with this? There's a... yeah, but... small little extra ideas. Hey, look, it's the second loading screen. I just don't understand the choice to be like, but don't make the whole loading screen the bit where you can read things. Shrugs and oh well. Like, I'm just curious about the thought process in that choice. Like, is there a specific reason, or did someone just go, yeah, why not? Or a bit of both, maybe. Never know. Never ever ever know. Hello, we are
Inquisitor.
Here. Hi, that's me. It's like, well, yes, that's a me. Hello. Goodbye. Go that way, so like rounding up, yes. Ah, yes, the many ram running around in the hinterlands. How I totally don't miss trying to avoid getting them with chain lightning. Go, yes, hooray! You know, not that the path was exactly far away, but I feel successful making that little jump. Oh, Embrim, hello. I'll take that, thank you. Ah, yes, this lake area. I mean, I vaguely remember all of Hinterland because I've been around the place, but besides the point. totally besides the point. Okay, in another, if I don't do it now, I really won't remember. I want to adjust that, how do I, no, through thing. I want to adjust that bot message. And there's a bot there. Alright, your channel. Where's the timer? Close enough. I'll be perfectionistic later. Wait. Is Valamar the place we went into before? That was the place there was a door I couldn't open. I was like, I'll have to remember to go back, and it was like the little semi-underground, half broken. I think that is it. Yes, I do remember.
Need anything?
I'd completely forgotten about that place. Hi, Nugs. Valamar, it is it. And then walking this way, clearly the part of my brain that cares about remembering things went, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This seems oddly familiar. Almost like we've been here before. Like just shocked Pikachu faces everywhere. Imagine. Oh man, we can actually get to where we were trying to and couldn't. I can't remember if it was a locked door or if it just wasn't. Because also I was looking for like an item. But it was in like 2 parts to open the door. I don't know if it was a gear or something. Something. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Whether not this time. At some point. Sometime.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Oh.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
No, we do not. Why should they be protected? Well, because the lyrium.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
Yeah. You know what red lyrium does?
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this place?
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Yeah. Well, let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
I just very much love how this quest is literally just called well, shit. Which, you know, considering we're going to red lyrium and mining red lyrium and all that, yeah, sounds appropriate, but I'm also like, you know, it's bad with the quest titled that. No ominous names, just, well, shit. Yeah, that's okay, Bianca. You chill back there. I say I don't think I'm targeting anymore anyway. You there. Well, if they keep falling that quickly, this should be an easy time indeed. Stone. And we'll take that, thank you. Someone's like right down there. Can't see him, but guys, you went down because that was quite a screech. Reassuring, if nothing else. Okay, let's keep going. Are they this way? I don't remember the specific layout of the place other than, you know, multiple levels and a delightful staircase. Hello?
Someone help!
Yeah, they're level 11. Yeah, I dare say that maybe this quest, you know, has a lot of potential to pop up much earlier than it did. And you know, something.
Tricks are on me after this.
Hooray! Something. You don't need to side quest for levels, that's for sure. I'm just going to be very thorough because I don't remember where anything was down here if I still need to check it out. Well, let's just keep opening doors.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
Usually try to avoid the caves.
But otherwise, I mean, this is a locked door. Yes, this will be shiny and new. Open the lock. Oh wait, this is part of the class, this door. Oh, go. Discovered the trading post. Neat. What we got? So what's that? Hang on. Excuse me, giant thing of loot. What are you? Gold war axe. It's a very nice axe, but we don't need it. An angry note. Oh boy. First Liska, now Brenor, caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brenor, so you can handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Okay. Defaced Carta notice. Much of Valamar remains closed to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow, 1 hour past noon tea. A series of notes has been scrawled below this notice. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move, and you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked up the good tea set. We are short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry, Al. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry, T? I'll use my imagination. And knives! Al. I love the written argument. big mechanism broke door. Not just a curious mystery. Part of an intriguing quest line. Well, I think we're about to make so many friends. Oh, you fighting Darkspawn as well. Yeah. Well, we're here to fight everyone. I'll take that loot. No, I won't. I do not require that loot. Hello, ominous noises. The bathroom. Hello. Not to interrupt your meeting, but, well, we're here to interrupt your meeting. Hey, rude. Oh, you're the leader, huh? Well, tough shit, dude. You are now pretty dead. You're more of a Carta dadder than a leader right now. What loot did you drop, friend? I mean, I don't really care for that. There'll be like 501. Place gear, can I? Yeah.
Something's still missing.
Yeah, because first time I came through here, I found the first gear. Okay. At least hopefully this time we can access wherever it is the second gear is. Just checking. Does look very cool though. I do very much like the area. That is the staircase I remember. Remember all the Darkspawn and trying to get past the Darkspawn, running up and down those stairs, past the Darkspawn. Varric, can you open that, please, 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 please. I'm so excited. I want to explore everything. Hello. Hello, Varric, please. Look, Varric, please move. There's something in here. Is this where there's like mosaic piece? Hello. You are lootable. Hello, what do you have? Dwarven gear. Here. Awesome. Now we can open the stuff and things. Darkspawn shield schematic. Don't mind if I do. And this is all the same. I see. Well, let's unlock that both so I never think I actually...
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Of course. Okay, I have no doubt we'll probably have to go down to the other level. But for now, I'm gonna be like, what's waiting for us? Although, can I check? Okay. We have barely okay, never mind. The real adventure is gonna start. Did I go? Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? I hope we all mean the same door. Here, have a gear. The vault won't open. Yeah, actually, you might still be a separate quest, actually, which is perfectly valid. I'm just like so many locked doors. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm turning them. I need to hold the mouse. I need to do that. Every time in this game, I'm just like, and click. Oh, nope, you need to hold. Hold the mouse. Hold the mouse. Turn everything. You know, guys, one of you could really have gotten the other gear, and we could have done this as a team.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
Yeah. What's in here? Indeed. Other than, you know, a lot of rocks. It's Some Drakestone. Ow!
Under attack.
Darkspawn! Shocking! Look how pretty everything is! Absolutely shocking. I know, right? Darkspawn in the deep roads? Never. Good old alphas. Even a level 11 alpha, you know, took a little longer to go down. Not tough, but just a little longer to go down. And that's why I just love running into Alpha Darkspawn at my actual level, or near it. It's up there with Pride Demons, of where I'm like, I appreciate that this is a tougher enemy with a group of other enemies. But also, I don't have the patience. Dragon Gland Dragon. How about Garnet? Garnet can go. So much loot everywhere. Another? Okay, hang on, let me get the Drakestone. Anything hidden in the dark over here? No? Okay. Turns as well. How deep in does this go? Dun. It is a vault of many doors. Do you imagine if you did open it, it was just literally doors inside? It's like, just, I don't know, a, like, door salesman's vault. It's a little too quiet and I don't like it, but at the same time I think we're just looping back around. I think we're out. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I think that maybe answers 2 questions for me. But remember that door. Okay. Age-old locked door mystery solved, taken care of. Now you can admire the beautiful waterfall and continue on our actual quest. And the reason we came back here, because I mean, I would have eventually came back with that. My quest log wouldn't have let me forget. But I'd be lying if I said I remembered. Hey, look, we got stairs. Dun, 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 dun.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Bianca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
I mean, there has to be a first time for everything. Why not you? Okay. You're just a okay. Are you just gonna open?
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Yeah, like as in specifically these doors, or just this like style of door like you invented, or
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
That was handy.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
What could go wrong? Find a key for the second door. I feel like this is just going to be like, and deal with the door, and deal with the door, and oh look, deal with the door. is fine and all, but eventually there'll be something. You know what? It's like a guessing game. Which door will there be the super duper end quest yikes times behind? I don't really care for this loot. Ooh, a book.
Yeah, this is almost fun. Kind of like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Nope. Okay, hang on. A different darkspawn. I want to know what that codex was going to say. Darkspawn, Sparing, Deep Stalker. Maybe you're not under creature. Ah. It was just under a different darkspawn, so I'm clicking on these like optimistically, but no one else could get shoved in on the darkspawn one, but highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay, something else. History maybe? Or magic? The blight, my weapon, grave heap. Yes, old chantry ritual. I don't think so, but First Inquisition. Yes. Like, these are alphabetically ordered. Well, actually, wait, are they though? Did I see Winter Palace, Warren Palace, Wicked Eyes, in your... Although these are the yeah, these might just be special and I don't know. Okay. Magic. Nope. Okay. Tales maybe? I feel like this is more songs and everything, but I'm like, maybe? Yes, there's other things. So many things. Just give me dark spawn. Give me dark spawn. Darktown's deal. Great. Hard and Hide Town, Chapter 9, Chapter 4. Now I'm like, what? Curious and curiouser. See, at this point, I'm like, it would be quicker to just Google. Not you. Google the letters and notes, please. To Google there it is. It's in letters and notes. Why were you? I get it's a journal, and that is why. But I'm like, you could just be put under creatures for darkspawn. But okay. A different darkspawn? The journal, penned by an unknown writer, appears to be quite old, with many of its pages damaged by water and dust. The entries that can be read all appear to be about 20 years old. Hoo-hoo. We finally found Amok live in that passage. Still can't believe it. The only reason I didn't stop digging is because he had the key to the cache, but after 2 weeks, I was expecting to find it on his corpse. What story does he come up with? That he was found by a darkspawn? Of all things, a talking darkspawn, polite as you please, who fed him and gave him water and evidently chatted with him about surfacers. I don't know what Amok is thinking. Coming up with a story like that, but he swore by the stone it was all the truth. Crazy as it sounds. I know Amok, and he's got the imagination of a dull hammer. Why would he make something like that up? Reminds me of a story my grandsire used to tell about something his grandsire did. Said he once came upon a group of 3 darkspawn in the deeper roads, each twice the size of any dwarf, bigger than humans even, and dressed up like kings. He watched from the shadows and said they talked, like people, about things he couldn't understand. A city gone black, and they blamed each other for things, but could barely remember for what. Oh, like the original, like the Magisters, the original Darkspawn, that's what that sounds like. My mom was like that, never remembered the slight, just that she was angry. Story goes they attacked each other, and one ran off while the second choked the third to death and then ate him. Don't know about Darkspawn having talking kings. Never mind polite ones that give you food and tea, but maybe Amok met one of them. There's strange things in the deeper roads, after all. Things the Shapers can't even recall, as if smuggling wasn't dangerous enough. Ooh. Yeah, that was a worthwhile read. So glad we did that. Just making me think of the architect from Awakening. Hey, buddy! How would you like to get absolutely not snuck up on? Because I'm sure you heard our casual, not subtle footsteps in that door, but okay. You okay there, Blackwall? I'm just over here like, but like level 11, Blackwell. I have an excuse. I'm both slightly squishier as a mage and also absolutely oblivious as when an enemy walks up towards me. I trust Blackwell is slightly less so. A warden spell. A warden spellbinder.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Interesting. It's always assassins, huh? Oh, hello, little loot. Grandpa, do I care about these? No, I do not. What's in here? But yeah, it's very intriguing if there's a warden spellbinder. What was who the Thinking about wardens made me think about how, you know, the war table sounded like things didn't go necessarily the best for them. I'm hoping it's just in that they lost just enough to be like, no, we should leave, and not in a totally way. But that also makes me think about my clan, and I'm like, no. I just wanted things to be okay. But you know, this is going nicely. Some loot, and a key, you say? Well, it would be rude of me not to pick up a key. Let me loot the... Don't tell me it's loot and not let me enter. Really, you're not... Fine. Yoink. Deep Roads key.
There you are.
What's it unlock, though? Like, where does it...
Won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
They had your key. You were the leak. You know, I'm just gonna be like, Eric?
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not saying everything, but did you?
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Oh boy. Okay, Varric, you know this person.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
No, and I would not have expected him to necessarily still be around so much. But also, I trusted him back then. Why'd you go with this?
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
I mean, a messy situation, but it's not intentional.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Okay, he's not wrong. If he told her how bad everything was, but yeah.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Fair. Fair. Same. Yeah. Well, shit. Just, yeah, well, shit. The title lives up to, I can't use the, world map from here, can I? No. Okay. Only a little bit to getting it back out to the hinterlands, that's fine. And we can appreciate the ominous cave noises. They're beautiful. And, you know, again, that waterfall. Great times. I speak to Varric about all this. Oh, hello, Drakestone. Hopefully, if there are any... I hope I won't mess up more things because I still feel bad about the whole clan situation. I literally sent all the forces. I thought that would be foolproof. No. Just focus on nothing happening to my companions. That's all. That's all. Right now, because I can't see any of my companions, I feel awfully alone. You know, it doesn't help that they're a little bit slower. But come on, guys. Come on. It's fine. I'd be slow too. Mostly because I don't rush and little sprinkle of short legs in there. Teeny tiny little bit. Okay. Although whilst I'm in the area, I might go ahead and do some of the smaller quests I have still waiting around in the hinterlands for me. I don't remember if I checked out that locked door, so we're gonna find that out as well. And there's a couple of locked doors in Redcliffe that I'm like, don't remember if we've done those or not.
Inquisitor.
All I care was my foot like rubbing against something, and I was like, what's under my desk? That's a box, I think. I mean, there is a box, but I think that's the source of the slight noise. Yes, we've never unlocked it. Eric, buddy, pal, wondrous unlocker of doors. Thank you. This is like the very first locked door we encountered, and I'm finally gonna know what's in here. That's a big chest. Some gold. Heavy warden armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Is that better or worse than? It's probably what you'd been wearing before, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's just eat. Just eat. Only heat. Heavy wooden armor. I don't think it's necessarily going to be better, but I'm like 116 only, which is valid. You have the griffin. You're wearing. Yes. You know, by like 2, but we'll take it. Alec, thank you for the raid. Boop. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How was your stream? Hello, raiders. Don't mind me while I talk and type. Because I'm, you know, so good at that. So good at that. There you go. Ooh, Lego the Hobbit, huh? I suspect that can only be fun, right? But, hello, how are you? I'm good. I am good. Tired, but good. Deep in Dragon Age intrigue. We just had a fun little Rebarium class. Fun games are fun. I haven't played one since the
We'll need to look around.
Alright, Blackwall. We haven't played one since the, like, was it the first Marvel Avengers one? But yes, hello Raiders. I am a Shrimchu. I like variety. I'm very in-depth on Dragon Age right now, but the rest of the time it's probably a healthy bonus of random RPG or spooks or sims or option number C that I never saw coming. It is. I'm forever amused. the quest. We literally just did a quest called Well Shit. And I finished it, and my only response was, well shit. Yeah. Yeah, well shit indeed. Okay, I want to go check out those locked doors first, and then that quest, then we'll go back to Skyhold, talk to Varric about that, and be like, Meanwhile, also, still, my brain's just like, so Bianca, huh? I sense untold stories. Hi, I would like to get to that door, please. Is it? Yes. Eric, come on.
We'll be joining up soon, Your Worship.
We could both go. Grandmother and granddaughter. Is that a... Oh, okay. Another bottle of Thetis, huh? Grey whiskey, white wine, conscription ale, marked vintage, Warden Steed, joining juice. Okay. I'll take it. I will take collectibles. And some gold. Masterwork ornate. Bianca grip. That's neat. I'm gonna give dogs a bath soon, so I hope you don't mind the work. Aw. Hey. You gotta bath the puppers, right? Good luck. Thank you again so much for the raid, and I super duper appreciate the lurk. If I get it, you know? You finish stream and life's like, hey, you gotta do things. Oh, there's a... I'm gonna end up doing, like, more than a couple of things around here at this rate. Okay, locked doorway up there. We will get to that. Hello? I will bounce. Who needs a path, okay? Who needs to walk the path provided when you can leap up the rocks? I just heard two different parts of two different random people's conversations, and it was like, bless the Inquisition. No, they don't. It's like, yeah, that's a fun combination. What's in here? What's in here? I see a book. I see a book. I see a book. Are we going to get cool, interesting reading times? Hello. What is... Lyrium. Lyrium is the king of metals. Beneath our feet, it sings. When properly refined, it is a smooth, slightly iridescent, silvery liquid. In the hands of the dwarven smith case. Ooh. It is mixed with steel to produce indestructible armor and blades that hold an edge for centuries. In the hands of the shipwright, it becomes a repository for living memories. Some scholars maintain this as evidence that lyrium is itself alive. It just feels timely to find that after that last quest. And it finds its most lucrative. Its application in the hands of the Formarai, who use it in conjunction with baser metals like gold, silverite, iridium, or even iron to produce enchantments. Although mages, of course, consume it in a diluted form to bolster their abilities, this is not recommended. Overindulgence in lyrium can have disastrous consequences. No, go on, tell us about that. Particularly in more concentrated amounts, or if it's red. It is not advisable, for instance, that any reader handle raw lyrium, which in many cases can kill on contact. An excerpt from a Alchemical Primer of Metallurgy, Volume 1 by Lord Saracen of Morris Pell. Fascinating. And just that one. Okay. Then disappeared. I want to go stand where I had been before.
Up soon, Your Worship. Thank you for all you've done.
Was that aimed at me? Still slightly weirded out when people like talk to me. I'm like, I'm might be the Inquisitor, but I'm also like, psh.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
I mean, true story. Just legitimate true story. I need to find before.
Thank you for all you've done.
I just want to be able to see that question mark on the map so I can mark it there. It's really just this way.
We'll be joining up soon, Your Worship.
I want to
Thank you for all you've
see
done.
what it is. Landmark, I see. Then we'll go to the other quest, then Skyhold, then talk to Varric some more about all the stuffs and things. So we go up. Hello, yes, this is a landmark. I'd like to collect it. Wonder what this was. Hello, claim. Redcliffe Windmill, as in, these ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe Village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired.
Look at that old thing. I'm surprised it's still standing.
And yeah, you know, impressive. Also, this looks nothing. I mean, does Redcliffe look anything like Redcliffe? But I remember this windmill. They had the secret little trapdoor passageway, didn't it? I just remember approaching. It's the nostalgia, okay? It was a nice windmill. It was a nice windmill. Go there. We're going to get that quest. I don't remember what one this is because I didn't bother to reread it while I was being all like, yes, to the map, to the place, to do the things, to make the world happy. We can try. At this point, it's like, we'll just settle if we can stop Corypheus, you know? Then we'll get back to the normal level of, well, shit problems that the world has at any given moment. You know? Another blight, maybe. Just the everything with the wardens at the moment. So much to worry about. Favors the first enchanter. Vivian wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved Circle of Magi and hopefully restore it to its former relevance. Recovering phylacteries and tomes lost within the fall of the circle will be... Okay. Yeah, we're just finding things for Vivian. There. Don't necessarily agree with her thinking that the circle is like, yeah, let's just go back to that. Okay, I need to find a way down. And now I'm like, gee, maybe I should have been more over there. Like Crossroads. Crossroads is probably a good bet. I'm like intrigued by Vivian as a character, but I'm like, I know she's only here because like for her own benefit.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Or maybe not only, but it's a primary.
It's not me.
Primary. I just want to go look at my Twitch page. Is or is not working? Hey again. Okay, so did it go slightly bloop? Hello, Sirexy. I'm assuming things are okay now. Said optimistically.
A pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're just
I found some of the herbs you were
The
looking for.
ever repeatable.
This is exactly what I needed.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Treatment, woo. Yeah, when the little, oh yeah, the little thing it does when there's an issue, but it's like giving things a moment to fix themselves. I get you. That's, I mean, kind of glad that Dragon Age has the little has the onlineness to be like, yeah, boop 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 boop. Now we know. I'm just running around. But how is me? I'm good. A little bit on the tired side. Because, this is just one of those weeks where I've royally fucked up sleep on Sunday night. And it's just gonna snowball. Can I go around here and up there? But how are you? As I bounce everywhere. Okay. Entering the purple circle. Ladder noted. Okay, but how would someone begin to access? I'm sure there's a way. I feel like the game would not just put a ladder around for the sake of it. Kind of hope I find a ladder in this room leading up, but the glitches as it is, not that convenient. A little walkway path through up here. Go, 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 go. And then we can go in here. Find another ladder. We're going to explore all the places. No height left unturned. No reachable height left unturned anyway. Many unreachable heights, but that's just life. Yeah, okay, boop. Oh no, what a fall. Just oh no, what a fall. Okay. Just jump out here. There's gotta be something interesting or valuable or, you know, any kind of anything up here, right? Could I please climb the ladder? This isn't the most, hello burp, this isn't the most, you know, easily conveniently placed. Even like a note, a ladder, oh, okay. Oh man, are we getting multiple things? We're getting multiple things. It's a bottleneck when Varric climbs. But Varric, why ever would that be? Look at little arms and legs. I mean, it's kind of a mood. That was the book. That was it. That was the quest. Okay. Wow. Yes. Now we go back to Skyhold. And then we talk to Varric. After our delightful little adventure with Bianca. Oh boy. Just, oh boy. I know I keep saying it, but well shit was such a great quest name for that. Well shit. It'll be fine. I cross my fingers and go, yeah, it'll be fine. Hey, Beam. Hello, hello. we just did well shit. Fun times with Bianca and Varric. Nails are A+. Thank you. I try. I'm just thinking about lyrium alive. And then there's a codex that says as much, but then it's like, yeah, I have questions, and are there going to be answers? I hope so. I hope there'll be an Inquisition and not in the next game, but either way, I'll take it. Theory and Red Wing. Yeah. Like Bianca just told us that, because it has the blight. Whatever, and it's like, blight doesn't, you know, blight affects living things. But what does, So many questions. So many questions. It's gonna be great. It's like, I love it and I hate it as a concept. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry, I have zoned out completely, so if you at any point said anything after telling me how you were, I didn't. It's okay, Sir Rexy. I know that vibe. just ramblings about Dragon Age, that's all. Don't worry. That and, you know, probably asking you how you are, but... Which, whilst important, is a little more like, yeah, of course. Of course that's a thing. You didn't even ask. What'd I just say? What did I just say? Yeah. Maybe I assumed that you know that I would have said that. Maybe I also assumed that it was, you know, in the how are you's context, totally included. You didn't say definitely, you said possibly. I was being sarcastic. / always slightly uncertain because I fear my memory, but hey. Hey, Varric. Buddy.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Nobody is. I mean, you are very good at that, but you know what? No, nobody is.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
I don't know. Yeah.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Okay, but still, so many questions. You fear memory? I probably should go away from your PC. It has memory in the... But I fear my memory, you little shit. Hey, Varric. Another cut?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Okay, for one, that's just amusing. When you've been looking all over for me when we just talked and I've moved like 2 feet away. And also, what? Yeah, start what? What are you guys up to?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Is what?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
It is.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it'll be great.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Okay. I don't know what exactly is this after you do enough companion quests. They go, hey, companion time. Don't know what is the, like, what causes this to be ready, but I'm so happy this is a thing. Come on, Varric, tell us a story.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
No, don't zoom. I knew it was going to, but no, don't zoom away. Not yet.
And then Hawk looks up and says, looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Going that well, huh?
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an anti-even, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
This was fun. Can it happen a lot?
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Yeah, I could see. It'll just take to the very end of the game before anyone convinces Cullen to play.
Who's that? Did I win?
I wondered where Sarah was. Oh no, she's just under the table. You've been there since the whole time since I turned up, though.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
We have a special? What's this? Oh, cat. Satyron. Hi. Okay. It's 20. No, I don't want.
Carry on.
I don't want to like not see that in full glory. It might be the shortest conversation for all I know, but I'll go suffer and read the war table. I'd rather do that. What's this? You'll never get to see. Yeah. Hey. What do you mean never? 5 minutes. In 5 minutes I'll see again. I think the power of that redemption might be going to your head, Satyron. Just a little bit. The teeniest, tiniest little bit. Actually, you know what? From the crows still.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Open question to people who have played through Inquisition before. The little quest room missions about your clan and stuff up there. I kind of fucked up because it got to the point where you had to stop the attack from the nobles on them, and I got Cullen to handle it because I was like, oh, if we send our forces, that sounds better. There'll be enough people to protect them all. It'll be fine. It did not go fine. Clan a bit, and I'm like, so was Liliana the better choice? Was that? Can you actually say there is a good outcome for that? Just tell me there is a good outcome. Give me hope for a replay. Still sad. You don't know me. No, Satyron, I used to, before you had a glasses redemption-sized ego. That's all. Stop the brimmers. The liar song is all too quick forgot, and at the word, her patrons turn aside. Right? Awesome. Cool. Celebrate the dragon slain. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collected notes. A bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use, Wade. Awesome. Ooh, superb. I'm of willpower. Don't mind if I do. And I bet that'll pop up every time we slay a dragon. Which I wouldn't doubt. I would expect nothing less from Wade. Okay, still working on that. Name of our enemy is that? It's a red Jenny one. I keep. We're willing to continue. It's only fitting that we strengthen those ties. I don't know if I've actually decided what I want to do with this one. Closer ties and trading partners who tries to convert their traditional blockages of some houses switch sides, others use to hold things entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing all standing, or they consider a station alliance over whatever objections they say about the Inquisition. Okay, so
let us begin.
Just get that 1 done. They're all resources, aren't they? Oh, that'll be an intriguing one. Hey, everyone needs something in life. For me, it seems to be chaos. And chaos is valid. That's, you know. My insight on that. I started being like, I'll make a sight pun. And I was like, wait, what pun do I have? I've already started the sentence. Help. A note from Josephine. An interesting development. We received a visit from a cloaked woman who was revealed to be Lady Columbi, one of Empress Celine's trusted attendants. The Empress knows that Michael has joined the Inquisition and sent Columbi seeking a secret reconciliation. This subterfuge is necessary, of course, to protect Celine's reputation. An Empress's mind cannot be seen to be easily swayed by something as inconsequential as friendship. Of course not. Words are hard. It is true. Good. Friends are few and far between these days. Let us see the Empress come to see your sense of them form. Yeah, okay. Very heartwarming, but Celine could have family before now if she had a mind to reconcile. No, she's playing at something more. We will not be drawn into her game. Test her resolve. She wouldn't then let her make it public. Hoo-hoo. I don't know, because I'm a very face value friends, right? But, oh, I don't know. Maybe Leanna's right. Delay in the game is strong. Strong. What is this? According to Dorian, it might be... Oh, yes, because he was looking for Corypheus' name. Right. Literally. It might be possible to discover who Corypheus once was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Devinter zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and knows it. Might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Corypheus, or simply because he can. People. Men like this respond to one thing, threats. He knows who you are and doesn't want to be your enemy. I can find out what we need. Some papers is normal for Devinter and what he expects. Do we let Kellen handle that? But at the same time, maybe play the game a little, whatever.
Inquisitor.
You go get those resources, buddy. You do that. And everyone is busy once again. Oh hey, I'm like 2 minutes past when I can see again. Hooray! Okay, now let's go talk to Varric. He got to talk to you about Bianca. There's a special dialogue option and oh boy am I going to use it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, I think I meant to talk to Josephine, so I should probably remember to go do that after.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Tell me about Bianca.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
The sigh. Not making any promises, but ask. Okay. Why is the guild after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
If it even was you, but hey.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca?
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
She's married.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Sounds like there's been many. Bianca, make your crossbow.
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carter thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carter inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
That is valid. Hey! Thank you for the raid! Boop. Hello, Blaze! Hello, hello, hello. How are people? How is your stream? Boop. Ooh, Mass Effect, huh? The whole entire One Blaze, we hear. A whole One Blaze! I don't know, I'm sure there's a maze sneaking around there, you know? Just because I like the rhyming joke of, you know, get one blaze, one maze free. But hello, hello. Oh boy, we just did the well shit quest. We just did that. There's a Bianca. Hi, there's like 5 other people in the viewer list. Well, we all know Twitch can't count, but hey, on the off chance there's anyone out there that, you know, doesn't already know me, hi, I'm a shrimp too. I like variety, spooks, and sims, and I'm right now in the middle of a big old Dragon Age obsession. Also, I think I kind of royally fucked up with my Dalish clan, but hey. It's not fine, I'm not even gonna say it's fine. The flames are just... Oh no, the clan. I thought, like, there was the whole, like, hey, send people to, like, stop the, like, people attacking them. And then I was like, so if I send Kellen and that's our whole forces, that'd be more than enough people to definitely be safe, right? And then it comes back being like, yeah, no. I'm like, what do you mean? How could that have gone wrong? Like, is that really it? Like, really? Is that... What happened to Perfect Shrimp Play? Hugs Mass Effect. At least it was there. Otherwise, I'll take not too fucked up playthrough here, yeah. Steam was good, thanks. Found 2 of my favorite... Ooh, nice! I do like the companion gathering times. Like in any of the games. Just like, yes, more friends. When it comes to the clan, I googled the right answers because I can't. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, because this is my first playthrough, like, I do mostly want to just, you know, be like, I'll do what I think sounds right and hope for the best. But yeah, future playthroughs, I'm going to be like, which one's right? I'm assuming, because I was very conflicted between picking Liliana or Cullen on that one. And I'm like, maybe Liliana was right. Just like, I can count. Exactly. Hit the optional first time I got the result and reloaded my save from the beginning because no. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of me's tempted, but I'm also like... It's still coming down from Shredfell. I bet. Going to work felt weird. Yes. The other things to do. Yeah, I bet. Works weird enough after a weekend, never mind an intense weekend. But the bright side on Dragon Age things because. Varric slightly talkative about Bianca, so yeah.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Well, you know, that's what time is great for.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
You will.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Also, we did the whole like Wicked Grace
Can I
thing
ask you
happened.
something,
That was so
Want
cool.
to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
No, my job is done. I'm gonna lurk. Good luck, have fun. Enjoy your lurk, Sataron. You're just a little agent of blinding chaos. It's great. Probably not for my eyesight, but hey. Yay! Closest we get to learning about the name. Yeah! Oh! I hate and love it, because I'm like, we get to know a bit more. There's a dwarf called Bianca. There's that going on that class with them both a delight. And then it's just like, he still doesn't really want to talk about things, and I get it, but I'm also like, so close. So close. Buddy. Just a lot of things have been dropped on us. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, I swear he talks about it more. Unless he does a little further down the line. I don't know. One of the DLC. Ah. Well then, I shall look forward to that. No, I only just got here, but I'm going to have to bounce already. I'm sorry. This heat is going to make sleeping hard, so I need a head start. That is very, very valid. From this very, very not heat-tolerating shrimp. I get it. I get it. Thank you so much for the raid, Fen. I wish you the best of luck with sleep and not slowly cooking alive in your own personal hell bed. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Exalted Plains, we could start it. No, right. Do this by map, by area. Because I am slightly determined. Oh yeah, I still need to... Oh, there's so many things I need to go start. Hi, back is not world map. Do we have anything else here? Because I'm like, maybe I'll just do something smaller. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we were done because there's just the dragons there. That's all we have to do there. No, no thank. No thank. No thank. But yes, right, sentences. Because both ship getting up early tomorrow and also the aforementioned just fucky sleep pattern snowball. I'm like, I'm going to try to do the slightly more leaning on the 3-hour side rather than the 4+ sides of streamy time length. And hope for the best. Disaster in the deep roads. But you know that's going to... That won't be short. Or will it? Maybe... I'm intrigued. In deep roads. We're on a very lyrium theme, you know? Popular ship, I forgot to say in the madness of it all. Thanks for helping out. Sorry, don't shout you out. Wait, what? For one, the helping out, you're welcome. Duh. Friend and mod, of course. For two, I'm like, chat, what? You don't need to? What? It's fine. God damn it, now I'm too... Now I'm too warm. I wasn't, and now I feel like you mentioned it being warm, and like Ben mentioned warmth, and I'm like, ah yes. Which, to be fair, this is a thicker hoodie, and I was absolutely being a chancy little shit with the whole being inside, I shouldn't get too warm thing. Ha. Well, thanks, Raven, but not you. I mean, Raven was literally, like, your personal backstage, like, actual assistant. Listen, we both helped, but Raven was a whole other, like, 10 miles out there. You're wearing a hoodie. Yes. Like, it makes sense. It's just, it was slightly less warm today, so I thought by nighttime and inside, yeah. Take off the headset first would help. And this is how I get, like, not 10, but sometimes 2, once like 3 hoodies on my chair forgotten about. Because I take them off. And I just leave them there behind me. And then it's all like, ah yes. Anytime I'm looking for a hoodie and I can't find it, I'm like, I bet it's on my chair. And it usually is. Please stop with the... By the end of this game, I will remember that back is not back to the world map. It is not. Do we have... Okay, that's requisitions. That's fine. Other than that bugged quest, which I still need to... I don't know. I need to spend more time Googling it because there has to be someone who had the same problem with it. So I just want to... Okay, that is a new area, as is that. Oh no, yeah, we have some more Western Approach quests. That's a thing. Wherever they are. Okay, Fortress Quarters there. A little bit of a high dragon there. Not the journal. Go back. I can't click. There. We are going to go deal with that. Boom. Hey! Varric's card is happier looking again. Hooray! That's a relief. I was a little concerned. It had not been looking great since our quest with Hawk, and I was like, that didn't even have the outcome. That would have been the worst outcome as far as Varric's concerned, so I'm a bit like, I guess maybe just the generals. The rest of all the situations... let's bring Dorian. It's been a while. I say this if I instantly regret not having a second warrior in the party. It'll be fine. Oh, did you do the fade? Yes. Yes. That was... Oh boy. As a quest and as a concept and everything, I loved everything about it, but also that kind of choice is not okay. And I mean, I'm getting off lightly because I know the other way around of like the other option, if not Stroud, of who could end up being there. And I'm like, if it came down to that for me, I think I'd just have to walk away from the game. I think I'd just be like, meh. Oh, yeah, that's one of the I struggled to keep quiet about. I can understand that. But it was so fascinating going through the fade there. I like, oh. It's like I loved everything about it and then also hated it. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, boy. It's an amazing quest. It is. It is. It was so good. So good. So beautiful. Of course it is okay. Is it?
Inquisitor.
Is it, though? Can I hand anything in at the requisitions table that I'm totally aware of? Where? Okay, must maybe have one at. Can you?
Inquisitor.
Maybe I have more to pick up in the whichever area I looked at that had some. Yeah, if I could just... Maybe it would have been quicker. Well, they're probably the same distance, all things considered. Whatever. Let's go run into far too many wildlife that wants to eat us. Do you think I'd insta-die? Like from this height? Closest we get to a suicide mission. Eep. Eep. Made it. Oh, wow. Soft landing, I guess. Yeah. I'm like, I don't think I could handle if DA did suicide missions, actually. I know I got lucky in Mass Effect, but... So I'm still just concerned for all my companions at any given moment. I'm like, yeah. That, and you know, if Dragon Age really did like more suicide mission type things, I'd be like, well, if that's that quest way back then, how's it gonna end? Which, to be fair, I'm still kind of about. So I'm told I have like 2 main story questaroos. Like my next one is the What Pride Had Wrought one, which should be fun. There's another one that's bad. Oh, goody! I didn't doubt it, but I'm also like, please, maybe not too bad, maybe not too many, maybe. Okay, let's clear out a fortress and not think about our clan. I know that I want to play more playthroughs as a daily shelf, and I'm like, I'm absolutely obligated to do so now and fix that. Please don't attack me. I'd rather not be attacked. Thank you. Was it really just? Oh, I was expecting like a full fortress, like many more enemies. That was okay. Let's examine this. The Gate Guardians. That sounds fascinating. You mean good? Sorexy, I don't think it's good. Oh, I recognize that quest. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, that people recognize. So What Pride Had Wrought is a long quest, just 20. Noted. I will make sure to do that like at the start of the stream. Which, to be fair, I think I'll do with most of the main story ones, because after the whole, like, Orlais, Celine questline, that was a long enough one. Because I didn't, like, I'd start that too soon to the start of the stream, and I knew about it. I'm sure this is. I am not. I will go back to my quest journal as soon as I read this. Gate Guardians, and as I walked in the desert, I saw a great armored figure whose form blotted out the sky. This is a raid night. What? Doctor, thank you for the raid. Boop. Hello. Duck raid, indeed. Hello, Connor is lovely. Thank you for doing the shout out to Rexy. Ooh, Fallout New Vegas. How's that going? It's like in the tier of fast typey people, there's Raven and Sirexy, and then there's everyone else. But hello, raid people. I am a Shrimp Chew, a variety streamer with a tendency towards Sims and spoops, but I'm just in a full-blown Dragon Age obsession at the moment, so that's where we are. Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone, good everything. No, really not. I mean, you kind of are, Sirexy. Kind of are. A little bit. Sprinkle. A sprinkle of speediness. How? I will finish reading this. I will. I say because I'm like, and where was I? And the statue, armed figure, yeah. At first I took it to be no more than met the eye, a simple spiked statue, but as I approached, the deceptive icon transformed into a warrior as graceful as it was massive. Its bladed staff leveled at me with energy crackling from its tip. Though my position was hardly optimal, primal magic burned a few feet from my face, I kept my wits and asked the mighty golem to show me mercy. Golem. The armored figure spoke with a voice to make the sky quake and the stars scream. That's a beautiful line. It sought magic to keep itself alive, it said, and the blood of the earth was the energy on which it survived. Having knowledge of the dwarves and the lyrium they provided to our mages, I directed the golem to the mage Atronus, who lived in nearby Preventium, and it left without another word. That is the inspiration for the Gate Guardians I have designed. As fanciful a tale as it might seem, As for why I have asked that each guardian cast from my designs be inset with a small lyrium rod, I must primarily state that it is mere fancy. If Archon gentle autocrat that he is sees fit to ensure that my statues are known across the Empire, I hear that one shall stand in the western approach. I would treasure the small hope that someday I might see one walk again. A tale told by Appius, famed sculptor, whose creations all sparked the imagination of those who beheld them, from artists of ancient to winter. Whew. I'm assuming we got a nice fancy giant statue around those. Yeah. Okay. No, neighbors. Oh no, not the neighbors being loud. Do they ever actually, like, not? I'm right outside my. No! It's about to stand in the porch. That's even worse. 1 second there. Oh dear. Is this where you just, like, pour a bucket of water over them to cool them off? I'm not saying I live in a cartoon world, but lots of reading. Sprinkle of reading. Okay, main class. Yes, that's what Pride had brought in my, like, 3 ways of the whatever a ruse. Look at those. Okay, let's check out the nice little fortress that we have evicted people who don't belong here out of.
Let's look around.
There's something. I knew there'd be something. What is it? Is it a bottle? I think it's a bottle. Grey whiskey, right wine consumption ale, a bottle marked vintage, Warden, FLL, Griffin Wing Ale. How delightful. Anything more? Like, you know, a landmark even? I'd take a landmark. But I suppose I'll settle for remembering to level up Dorian. A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'll go with that. At least you don't live in a blue world where all day and all night where everything you see is just blue, like him, inside and out. I see what you've done there. And I see it all in blue. Too little to read, so I even didn't do it. Not too long didn't read, you say, but too little didn't read. This is a new perspective. I feel like we've all been truly just enlightened now by Sirexi. It's a beautiful moment. Right, I'm back. Welcome back! Have they kindly moved on? Or at least shut up? But, yes. Main quest ruse. So I have what Pride has brought done. I have my 3, like, my way of the whatevers that I'm, like, trying to... I say trying. I'm more stumbling across things for them, and then I'll actually remember they exist at whatever point. And then otherwise it's whatever's after what Pride had brought for main quest ruse. I'm running around this desert like I'm going places. I am not going places in this desert. I mean, we... I could check on the dragon. Because I'm not optimistic. I am not optimistic that I could take that dragon. That I could take that dragon right now. Because quite frankly, the Hinterlands dragon was a sprinkle of difficulty. And I'm quite a bit above the level of that dragon. So this one is going to be a whole other ball game. But we know how Bill likes to fight dragons. I'll DM about it. Okie dokie. Hi, back. I'm sad. Jokes are when. This is what I'm forgetting about. Ugh. We had the bit where Bull like introduces you to the Chargers, and we got to actually properly talk to Cram. Cram, he is a cool bean. He is. Right, so nope, I don't know the big oof quest. The big oof quest. At this point, I'm like, at least I'll see that one coming. Right now, my biggest oof quest is the bugged quest that isn't even a big quest. As far as I know. But that's just me being salty because apparently it's not so easy to Google. Okay. Dragon, there you are. Oh yes, yes, you're the one with the very beautiful colors. Like, look at her. Just look at her.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
I'm with that sentiment, but for very different reasons, Bill. So beautiful. You know what? Get me a game where you just, like, I don't know, tame, breed, whatever, dragons. Perfect landing. Okay, so you're level 14. So, that's, yeah, you're not too much worse. Because creme de la creme of jokes. I guess it'll happen when it happens, hopefully not late at night. You know the big yay? The big yay guy? Is there a Facebook game like that? Maybe? Probably. Let's face it, there was a lot of Facebook games at some point. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. At least we have more health potions going into this one. I might turn down the music a bit just because I feel like, as usual, fighty fight music loud, but I feel like, is dragon music louder, or is this like, is my headphones too loud? Is that, you know, is it me or is it you or is it the game? That sort of thing. You're too beautiful to beat up. Like that stopped anyone ever. I forgot to change my damn weapon again! This thing's fire! I told myself, next dragon I'll remember to do that. Because I just suffered through the Hinterlands dragon doing this. Ah! Dragon music loud, yeah. Kind of overwhelming though. Well, not overwhelming. Don't suck me in. I don't know. No. Not overwhelming is good. Please let me be free. You have armor. I do not like that. Bull, please. What? Bull, please. Bull, please. Though if this goes anything like the last dragon, Bull gonna be dead a lot. Bull just gonna be dead a lot. That's just how it's gonna be. Just a small sprinkle of damage here and there. I'm just thinking about what there is to do. After the, like, yeah, just generally, like, next things to do, areas I still have quests in. Figure out how to unbug bug quest in Emerald Graves. I think that's the last thing we have in Emerald Graves. I still have to go to the Exalted Plains and the, what do you call it, Frost something basin. Still have to go to those areas at all. Plenty of things in the war table to be done. Need to stop neglecting the Deep Roads quest I have. That should probably be what we do next. Like, no. I don't care if I'm easily swept off my feet in the wind. Stop it. Just stop. Okay, get closer to give my friends a nice friendly barrier. A small boom. Get pretty dragon coat, that's what. Oh, dragon. Use dragon for red leather. Ooh. Ooh, I'm intrigued. So if only, like, we got the Hinterlands dragon, like, that was literally, like, last time, wasn't it? I'm gonna be a dragon roll now. And then it popped up, and I was so happy when it popped up on the war table. You know, Wade and Heron were like, hello. I was like, of course! Wouldn't be a Dragon Age game if we didn't give you some dragon stuff. Sir Axie being a little shit? Unheard of. Shrimp said. Little shittery. Little shittery. I'll talk to Bill after this. After this, he gets quite excited. He just gets excited after every dragon, does he? I will be intrigued though. I was so happy, like, just to have actual dialogue. Sir, the dragon's over there! But I was quite excited just to have actual dialogue with him after the first dragon. I was like, oh yeah? Like, just actual dialogue with him and Krem. I was like, yes. When you're back on Hill, were you with him originally? This is like his first dragon. Wait. Wait. This is... I mean, in my game it's the second dragon, so, it's question mark. Question mark. Please stop dragging me into this. Dragon. He has. Yes. I'm sleepy, not making sense. That's fine, we're both sleepy. It's a great mix. Nah, he has helped. He helped with the Hinterlands dragon. Barrack, please be okay. Sir Axie, you're not shit. You're a little shit, but that's different. You're not shit. Barrack! Barrack, buddy, listen, Bianca literally threatened my eyeballs. You have to live. Like, legally. Yeah, yes. I'm gonna wait for the fire to kindly get the heck out of there, but... Ooh. Where are they? There you are. Take that. Fire's out. Oh boy, please don't reignite my dwarf. You will never tell Bianca. It's fine. This is okay. It's fine. We're all fine. Yeah. Blink twice if you believe it. Stop. Listen. Just because you're really cool and you can do that doesn't mean you should. Ah, he's in his... Yes! He's so excited. And he told us the whole thing, like, the whole thing about, like, Kunari and, like, maybe dragons? Yeah, who knows? That's a lie, I can't remember. No, you are a little shit, but you are not shit. This hill I will die on. So you are, in fact, an awesome little shit. And that is the facts. Dragon's so damn cool. Like, I want to tame this one, and, like, could it be our mount? Could we just fly around? This is the game for wanting to fly in dragons, but I can dream. I can dream a dream. Like I said, I do need to actually just remember to dig into my Steam library, because I have at least one, and I'm at least following, if not also have another, like, small dragon, like, meat dragon games. Oh yeah, you're like under half health. This is beautiful. I like this. There's no little dragonlings getting involved. have been nice if I got that on both of them, but I will settle for having one. If my friends protected a little more. Can I cast another little barrier? Yes, I can. Please use that. Well, okay. This dragon, it feels too easy. I realize it's just because I'm quite a bit over the level. We're like level 19, 20. I might even be 21. Like this is upward and dragon. Dragon, still dragon, but slightly less. Yikes. And like I said, less dragon names getting in the way. Could you not? Please. Thank you. Where is Bo? Where is Bo? Barrett. Buddy, listen, seriously, my eyeballs. You gotta not die. You gotta not die. The wings are so beautiful. I probably don't want to stand as close to you as this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Come on. Except, don't come this way. Don't come this way. Hi, I'm trying to stay out of the way. My health a little low and all that, you know? Okay, if I could see where my friends are. Bull. Come on, buddy. Me trying to revive, Bill not even hit the ground yet. Okay, maybe you have a point. Oh, no. Hey, Barry. So, you know how I've been reviving you? Yeah, you want to revive me? Oh, nope. No, fucking hell. Yeah, if Cassandra can just keep that dragon distracted, it'll be fine. In terms of my party, Cassandra is absolutely the Fenris of Dragon Age Inquisition for me. My Dragon Age 2 party absolutely just, supported by the fact that, no matter how much the rest of us die, Fenris thriving. Cassandra thriving. Distracting those enemies. Yeah, you guys take those. Those barriers, please. Get rid of your. Don't go up in the air. No, bad dragon. Don't use your wings. Cools down again. Right. And I kind of don't want to get that close to go revive, purely because I'm like, I don't trust us not end up dead without doing so. But if my revival wanted to, oh no. Barrett, please, I need you to live. I need you to live so I can live. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. How come there's a cartoon pumpkin in the corner? Oh, of my camera? I like pumpkins. I'm like, I don't have a camera border, but why not just a little pumpkin? It's the Halloween vibe in me all year round, you know? Cool. We can revive you now. Go, 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 go! on, my barrier was ready. Thank you. Okay, they're around that. The armor is less fun. Please don't get that close to me. I'd really like it if I could get both Cassandra and Bull under the barrier at the same time, but I'll take what I can get. I don't like how close I am to this dragon. Yeah. Barracks up though, so you know, it worked out. Bull, get up, please. Oh, not right now. Dragon! So rude. And again, I really hope that would get both of them, but no. Come on. Do this. And maybe not die again in the process. I say as a dragon tail comes slamming into my face. I try. Come on, dragon. I can't do that. Just how close do I need to be to place this? Come on, Bull, you were right there. Every time I go to place the barrier and I'm like, this has gotta get Bull. The wings are so beautiful though. And Bull is down again, and actually Cassandra is kind of a little too close to also being down for my comfort. Oh, come on! Shit. Oh boy! Yeah, just, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh shit, and oh boy. Where's everyone else? Barrack? They're both right there. I mean, of course they're right in front of the dragon, because how do you think they ended up dead in the first place? The dragon. But why do they have to be right in front of the dragon? Oh, good, my revival's up. Good. Good, it got all of them. Now, if my barrier could just be ready. Because yikes. And did I say yikes? Hi, please actually cast. Barrier down again. Dragon almost down, but Bull, please. I just really would like you to be alive, both generally and also because I know how much you are super duper hyped by the whole dragon thing. Go. Come on. Oh, your eyes are glowing and that's so cool. And oh, you have armor. Why? Right, I gotta sleep. It's the 9 o'clock. Okay, please, thank you for hanging around. I hope you have wonderful, super duper sleep. I'm gonna kick this dragon. Why is it the moment I say I'm gonna kick the dragon's ass, the moment that I go down? I mean, because it's only fitting, but also... Go back to the dragon, and yeah, of course, the Fire breath is right where I'm at. Come on, Inquisitor. No, no. I'm just trying to revive me. Like fighting the dragon's fine. It's just the inconvenient wind tunnels that gets a bit. Where's Cassandra? There. If the dragon would like to just move, that would be greatly appreciated. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Bull, please do not go down. God. The dragon is down! Oh, I still feel bad. Kind of wish they didn't despawn quite so quickly. Purely from I want to admire. And also the instant skull. Like, yes, dragons instantly disappear. Nameless blade. Now looking at intense dragon blood, dragon's tooth, dragon webbing, dragon scales, dragon bone. Kind of want the nameless blade and the. Yeah, okay, I want 2 inventory spaces. That is what I would like, please. A wolf dropped this toe. I see. I see. Let's be real. Are we realistically gonna? Probably not. Probably not gonna use that. Also, I'm over. Like, I have too much stuff. I know this, but I'm like over too much stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that how it is? That's how it is. Wait, am I not? Not that it's gonna make a difference to our inventory, but I'm just like, am I not? Wait, did it? Oh, it does. I don't know, I feel like one time it didn't, but maybe I was over and I didn't notice. Like, maybe I was like +1 over and didn't notice whenever it edited it back off. Do not accidentally do anything there. Thank you very much. Boom. Well, guys. We beat the dragon! Do you think? Yep, Frederick has determined the hunting patterns. He's gonna be like, well, how'd it go? What happened? And we're just going to be crawling over, like, the sand, being like, we did it. It was cool. Dragon's great. Dragon's great. Dead. Very dead now, but great. Poor dragon. So majestic when it flies in. Me in a future like playthrough, like whenever not like on not streaming or anything, just sat like watching the dragon circle and we're not fighting it for like 3 hours. Maybe. Possible future moment. Hey, Frederick!
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
Well, yes, the dragon is dead. Just a bit. Just a bit.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Yes!
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Oh, I hope so. I do hope so, indeed. Because it will be of great interest to me either way. Either way. Okay. So, I'm gonna see if there's anything we can, like, does he have anything on the ward table or anything? Yeah, stretchy shrimp. I stretch. Not quite like I'm made of elastic, but I stretch. But yes, checking the ward table. Be like, is there anything Frederick-y related? And then I think I'm just gonna run around and talk to people and be like, well. Actually, you know what? I want to see if we can talk to Cullen and if he'll mention the Wicked Race game. Because, oh boy, he was not winning. In the he lost his clothes level of losing. It was fun for everyone else. In the wow. He was feeling confident. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna win. And then nope. No, he did not. War table, yes, that's right.
What they did with the warden.
That was no warden.
Well, yes, that was the crime.
No, it wasn't. The crime was far worse.
You haven't seen the war reports.
Curious of more of that conversation, I would be. Alas, they seem to have stopped.
At your order.
Intrigue. Again, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. I do need to talk to Josephine. I'm pretty sure I need to talk to her for the next and, like, you know, getting the assassins to be like, no, don't assassinate her. Please. Please. Resources. That explains a lot. Yeah, just you go ahead and do that.
All right.
I don't even think there is anything I could actually send him on, so is what it is. I'm just slightly intrigued on the, like, anything dragony? No? You know? I just want to check in if Frederick appears anywhere. Still maybe too soon. I'm sure something will pop up. Dragons and such adventures, you know? Okay, Hat, yes, I'm gonna forget. I'm going to stop forgetting and just running past you.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. You'll manage that. Think. Hey, Solus.
Inquisitor.
Any conversation? Not really.
We'll
Fair.
talk later.
Goodbye.
Also do kind of still need to do the quest. Hello there, book. Still need to do the quest to go save his spirit friend, so I don't blame him for not having much dialogue until we've done that. He's, you know, probably other things on his mind. Okay, caw to you too. Hi.
Something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
As you wish.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
You're taking over the duties of Maeve?
Yes. A death provided the vacancy. I am told there are many who will miss her. My skills will ensure that you do not miss her ability.
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
Are you?
You were made tranquil. Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
Which is nice and all, but oof.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Duh. Tranquils. Like, just shouldn't. No. Just. No. Who?
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
I can believe that. Yeah. Writing information. Anyway, I'm gonna go and maybe try to sleep, so talk to you later, shrimp, you beautiful bastard. Okay, so Rexine, thank you for hanging around. I wish you all the luck with sleep. I'm not much different. I'm just going to talk to people and then casually skip off towards sleep too. She said, optimistically. Both from a night owl perspective and a going to sleep when you mean to perspective. Hello.
My Lady Inquisitor.
You know about elven lore? Oh.
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore. The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same. I'll leave you to the garden. As you like.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, Bull has a quest. Bull has a quest. I am most intrigued. Most intrigued indeed. Hello.
I trust all is well.
Yes.
Do you have any advice for me?
Nothing I can think of. No.
Well, that's a first.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I'd say I must be doing well, but the moment I so much as think that. Yes, once again I'm thinking about my clan.
From havens far come we, the able true, to sky.
When the game just freaks out loading the tavern. Fair, you know, we all have our moments, game, but also like I didn't even jump. What going on?
I don't know.
He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so he could change.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Well, that sounds like it's going bittersweet. Hey, Scyther! How are you? How's it going? I mean, why no forgetting? Perhaps because he's too human to be forgotten. But yes, all of these questions are intriguing.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Is it hard to help people?
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. that helps.
That is a good point. Ooh, stomach pains. I'm sorry, Cypher, that sucks. Well, I hope they go away sooner rather than later. They'll read minds, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
But that sounds... I don't know. Everything sounds like maybe that's good, but look at how are you doing about it all, buddy? Listen, I want to sleep. Hopefully. Sleep's nice. Pain-free sleep even better.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Valid. Hope that's all good for Varric.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why not?
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
That's both so sad and also just... ugh. Because, you know, like the stupid... the Templars and just... the system set up for mages is just... no. Fundamentally flawed when that's the point. And that's why I don't get why some people are like... why some people are like, oh yeah, no, the circle's gray, let's go back to that. Okay, hey Sarah. Ooh,
You have a problem. That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You in or not?
I mean, I want them at the best.
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
I feel like this depends on what the pranks are. Because, well, harmless fun, I'm in. But how... other than saying that, if I'm involved, maybe I can make sure it only is that.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Me like, but what have I agreed to? Oh man.
Right, general appetite is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh.
Okay.
What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
It's what we do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
We're just pranking all of our friends in tiny little ways.
Right, little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
It's always a book hiding around. The door?
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Old school club. Thank you for the raid. Boop. How are you? How was your stream? Yes, Murloc sounds. It's a must. / I couldn't figure how to work in an actual Murloc, so I was like, just the sound does. Yeah. Ooh, Pokemon, huh? Nice. Just another Nuzlocke. Another Nuzlocke in the great sea of Nuzlocks. As someone who couldn't quite bring themselves to do a Nuzlocke, though, like, I'm like, go you, Lord Murlocs. I love the sound they make, and I like to think if they're the raid alert, it's kind of like a swarm of them just running at you, but in a, you know, happy raid way, and not in a, oh shit, they're bringing their spears way. Unless. You can do a good Murloc impression? That is so cool. I'd like to be able to, and I'm sure if I actually cared enough to try, maybe, but no. No. I'm not quite a Murloc. I'm a shrimp. Different aquatic, you know? Different aquatic creatures. Also doing randomized Nuzlocke, so it's a bit more hardcore than your typical. No. That's even worse. No. Like, good for you. I hope that's going well, but oh, that sucks. Oh, yes, right. Hi, I'm tired. Raiders, hello. If you do not know me, I'm a Shrimp Chew variety streamer. I'm in the middle of a big old Dragon Age obsession right now, but I'm generally like, I like spooks, I like Sims, a little bit of everything. And sometimes I remember to say things in the right order. Okay, I don't know. What can we do with a door?
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket.
Please don't fill it with water. We're currently pranking our friends and oh dear.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
That might be going too far. But also, what have we done? What are we... Oh, that's not prank Liliana.
Right, something to get our shadow of birds loosened up. Gotta be something. Have a search.
Oh boy. A locked box.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Run. We could run, but I feel like they'll be like, excuse me, what?
Nothing to worry about, Solus. It's just me and Sarah.
Well, all right then.
What fun is that? Let's go.
More fun than people thinking anyone actually suspicious is around. Like, we've had traitors in amongst people. Like,
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Sure. I'm like, whatever works. People just gonna be people, right?
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice for you. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Was kind of funny, though. Was kind of funny. Words. I'm glad we didn't try to prank Sandra, because I was really scared she was going to do that, and I'd be like, listen, Sarah, noping out.
Your worship.
But not even Sarah. Not even Sarah gonna try that.
Later.
Okay, Bill, you have a quest. What up?
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Let's be real. It's like... If you're meaning this in terms of like Cram being here, like no, Cram's the second, like this is fine. But if this is a should we not have this out in the open conversation?
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
Yes, what's in the letter?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori.
Really?
And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
I'm interested.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
I'm intrigued, but dialogue.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
Hopefully. Is something wrong, though, buddy?
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's, I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
Ah. You don't want them to spread?
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready. So, like, tomorrow, maybe? Yeah? You can do that. Head for the Storm Coast with Bull. Yes! Is that finally... Like, I don't want my journal. I want my map. Is that finally going to get... Please, 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 please. Oh, it's over there. I was hoping it would be whatever to get me in here, because that's like a locked door, and I'm like, I just want to go in there, in that direction, eventually. Eventually we will get the access we need. In the meantime, though, I will just continue to ignore the stairs and go talk to Blackwell and... I don't remember which one of you guys is like which, Where is it? The book merchant in Battle Royale? That would be a good book merchant in Battle Royale. Is this also the book merchant in... Well then, I think we need to go do some shopping as well. Fairbanks, buddy.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor.
Hey, buddy. Any dialogue?
My lady.
Nope.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Maybe. Should we ever get anything more in quests and stuff done, I suppose?
You have to admit, it looks bad.
It looks like a lot of things, except what you're thinking.
It's obvious Halam Shiral was almost lost to that elf. She used the Corypheus threat to clear a road to power.
And just trusted that our forces would show up before the entire place was slaughtered?
Maybe. If I knew how a plan like that worked, would I be here with you?
I'm not sure you know how words work.
I do enjoy the conversations you overhear. Sometimes they end too soon. Sometimes you hear just enough. You're like, this was a worthwhile eavesdrop. Hey, Kellen! Okay, so now it's a case of, do you want to talk about the Wicked Grace game, or, you know, are you going to mention your desk?
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
I don't remember if I forgot that detail or not, but that would make sense with the whole red lyrium, like, alive thing. So it's more of a yes, made of organic material. I don't know how much that would go for the alive thing. Do you ever just knock your little chameleon pal off your monitor? There you go, buddy. You stay there. Yes. Yes, and we break the armor first. But yeah, we gotta try. Punch him in his smug face.
Samson's a menace. If we can't defeat him, no one stands a chance.
Then we must destroy the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Maybe. Are we going to go talk to her now? Or no, you just ended the cutscene. Fair.
Inquisitor?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter. I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
And he's going to again. But yes, it is good to have fun.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
Yes, it is.
Is there anything I should know?
Sarah brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was either an act of kindness or a trap. I was hoping you knew which.
Is there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyhold has strengthened our reputation. People view us as a stabilizing force. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
Neat. Okay,
That's
buddy.
all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
That you will. Okay, before I totally forget, Valerio, bookshop, and then merchant. I don't know who's going to be a book merchant, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Go there. I'm guessing Sarah's feeling happy after pulling some pranks. Boop. Get the books. Maybe actually talk to some of my trainers where possible. And then Andrew time. Pays to read the quest though sometimes. Like, oh, book merchant. I don't need to wait to stumble across these from the exact specific enemies that they drop from. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I'm so excited and terrified. Well, maybe not terrified. Excited and oh yikes from the whole Varric and Bianca quest. Be excited because it's like, haha, Bianca. And then the, oh shit, yeah. Yikes. So much red lyrium, yikes. My clan. I feel like something that major should not just be left just the war table alone. Like there should be some sort of, hey, go to this location through the war table even. It's like my clan, just like that. Like I thought I was picking the safe option. Nope. Oh well. Future me will fix it in future playthroughs. At least this is a nice, well, a casual, chill reason to be going to Valerio, you know? There's no meeting the Chantry dramatically. There's no... Well, Amelia's never been that bad visiting for Josephine's things. Like, we had to go talk to a noble. That was all. That was okay. No, you know, public executions and sudden dramatic revelations of our companions. Fun times. Fun times. Valerio. So many fun times. Okay, so you know I've mentioned sometimes I get distracted by just like booping Hamble because you know he is very boopable. So Hamble's little sibling, also Hamble, his ears are kind of distractible. He's so soft and squishy. Like both Hamble's ears are soft and squishy, but like so ding. I feel like Valerio is taking a little while to load, like more so than normal. But I'm not certain, because you know whenever you think about is something taking a longer time than usual, that's normally when time feels like it's going slower. So it's like, is it time perception? Who knows? Probably anyone who actually times loading screens, but that has not been me, so I cannot input on this ramble that I started. Here we are. Okay. Can I ask you?
Inquisitor.
Said that in such a friendly tone. I'd assume if I find a sign with some books. Never really ran around here for shopping. Other than stumbling into the furniture guy's store. The Emporium of Mortal Means. From matters, defense, concern, defense, intent, and study of arts, martial, and sanction, magical. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Now open in Valrio, the wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunterhorn. We haven't sold here in a long time, but with the Inquisition, there's money to be made.
I see. Wow. What you got?
Inquisitor, grand to see you. I've heard amazing things from no less than the Winter Palace.
Uh-huh. Well, just wanna see what you have. Hello.
You've friends in high places. It's good to see such influence spread around the market.
Sure. Okay. 10 DPS. Neat. Much damage, but less attack. You win and you lose some stats. Ooh. Seeker shield. Hey, just out of curiosity, you know. Yeah, no. Can hope it would be a better Seeker shield. Alas, no. No, it is not. Okay, what's in here?
Well, I have met a master of the game and lived to tell. A most humble welcome, Inquisitor.
Hi, I feel like this is just going to be weapons. Which, you know, perfectly valid. I just want to find books. God, that's the fast travel.
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. Field and forest
What are you
shall
telling me
burn,
to examine at this tree?
shall rise and devour them.
The apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows. And of course they do, for taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favoured after tears. But dare it anyway, for none know the taste of joy, such as we who do not shy from experience. Okay.
Lightning shall rain down from the sky. They shall cry out to their false gods.
Hey, what do you got here? Potions belt, huh? One extra potion. That could be useful. Silk scarf. So many things! Medics. Other. Fine. There's someone. What is docks? Somebody else over here. No, yes, maybe. Hello.
Retreat, it sounds like, from a game that you helped build.
I would argue, if I thought it would penetrate that skull of yours. Suffice to say, I found a better way.
I think I remember eavesdropping on them before. Okay, there's just more merchants there, and I don't know if they're upstairs. So I think the one right by my marker is the furniture, like, not furniture, but yeah, like furniture stuff around Skyhold guy. So I don't know if the others are upstairs, or if this is everybody in the same room thing again. Oh well, doesn't hurt to look. It's like cotton. Glass. Bad. Pretty much as bad to have bad. I'd love to be able to see pictures, but hey. I may as well actually buy a few of these while we're here. Tree. No, I like Prowlin. Dwarven Dalish. Okay. Anything else at all? Nope. Okay. Drapes. There's hey. I'll buy all the drapes if there's like a quest towards it. All of them. Don't doubt me. I will get that distracted and that unnecessarily dedicated. And let's face it, I'm just stockpiling money. There isn't much that I actually need to spend. Woo! Now, back to figuring out where the heck I just want to buy some books.
those who had been cast down.
I really hope they're up here because I think these are like the only other two merchants, and also if there's anything up. I don't think so. Potential? Hello?
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I have all manner of runners scouring the wake of your adventures. If there's a tome that eludes you, I will endeavor to fill the gaps. I will not deny you a good story nor valuable information.
Awesome! What you got, buddy? You were in a different category. Spirit of tonic recipes. Okay, that's what that was. Covered from Haven. Stage with data. Some suggested. Pending on I feel like I casually want to buy all of these just to make sure I have everything. But yes. Another time. Buddy?
You've rattled the halls of power. Pleasure to serve, Inquisitor.
Okay. I hope that that's recipe. Hang on. Anything I'm interested in? Come on. I don't really know. Do I want anything? But it can't hurt to look. An adventure hat. We like hats. We like hats. I'm spending money because I can. Well, buddy, you said you could get things we had.
Even the tomes of Halam Shiral are open to us. I wonder if I've secured a ledger or two of interest.
Buddy. Buddy. I just want, like... I mean, you're gonna be, yeah. The Pastex Landing, Small Grove, and Storm Souls and Storm Coast. I just need to go around Storm Coast for you. But you have some Venatori tomes? No? Yes? My buddy, please. All I want is some Venatori tomes. Unless any of these actually count. Covered from somewhere in your travels. Somewhere. Oh well. Let's just Haven, 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 Trail, Home Trail, then when we don't even know where that. The Adamant Fortress, that. Adamant Fortress, Redcliffe Castle, Haven, I feel like I missed just a few in Haven, Castle, Haven, Gold. Awesome. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh boy. I thought I was really smoking. You know what? Once we shape of a great cat and spoke in my mind, it told me that I would eventually stumble and it would pounce. Demons talked to me of the tempers beyond the veil. Standing over my paralyzed body, their swords pointed at my heart, waiting for the moment of my failure. It would just take a splinter of fear, a seed. The heart voice they call upon me and call it good, but it's neither good nor right. It was just evil. Just yeah, for part of the short journal, very no name, but yeah, I'm with you on that. Didn't really know too much about the harrowing, but that's thanks. Some of these would be very, very interesting, and I will read them at future points, but not right now. Buddy, please.
Even the tomes of Halam Shiral are open to us.
Why you say they could be at here if they're not here? You know, unless there happens to be a convenient other book merchant. But I don't think so. Really don't think so. Actually, hang on. Didn't mean to go quite that down, but I'm thinking while I'm here and considering... No, wait, did I go too far? Yes, I didn't. I am getting all turned around. Beds. I'm just gonna buy all the things. Be like, hello. Yes, I will have every single option. And then some. Maybe not every single. Well, to be fair, these are slightly more expensive than the books. Slightly. As you can see by my money just going whoosh. So close. So close. I could maybe sell, you know, some valuables or something. Or some of the many things I carry that I don't actually need or use, maybe? How about that? Probably only need one of any given one of those. As fun as that is. Do I want to sell anything? See, I kind of like the health, but at the same time I'm like, I feel like I'd wait till I find a better one. Asian fire resistance would be quite nice, actually. Considering all the dragon need times. Can anything be sold for any actual amount, please? Maybe not. Maybe I need to wait, which is okay. We should make more money indeed. But hey, apparently we got all the windows, so that's nice. What was that? Hey, Josephine's ready to. We'll look at this the board table one more time. That's looking for the books, which we're making good progress on. Craft a rune. I need to do that at some point. Yeah, all that stuff we need to do. Just need some quarries around. That's all. Wherever it is. Just need to run into more enemies to drop more things, to find things for the way of the everything. Just need the Venatori to drop some tomes. Need to get some more specimens and the Nevarran skulls, but we'll go to the Storm Coast. We'll be going there with Bull, so hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully. And until then, I'm just going to cross my fingers and be like, in all of the side quests I have to do, and I'm going to attempt to do most before the moving on to what Pride had wrought, then I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. Okay, work table, and then one sleepy shrimp leaves. Do, 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 do.
I would have been merciful. He made a difficult decision.
That's because you wouldn't have had family in his way.
I might have had family in the Blight's way.
We all did. Hard to remember that.
Far too hard.
Yeah. Blight, not holding back. I am going to go ahead and map because I never remember where it is. Coast. Yeah. Not travel journal. Set active. Just so I remember tomorrow night that I'm like, we're going to go do that and stop forgetting about it and neglecting it. Okay? That's the plan for tomorrow. Deep roads, and then we will probably run around with Iron Bull, and maybe we'll actually remember to go get help Solus's poor spirit friend, but we're also kind of neglecting. We're getting to nobody in a timely manner. It's not fine. Alliance is forging a way forward. The Wilt family is becoming a clear favourite in the war of station that is ongoing between the noble houses. The Bordelons have all but ceased to exist socially, and many are scrabbling for traditional alliances. Lady Eustace Richelieu has emerged as a strong voice at court and is suggesting several arranged marriages to solidify ties, and presumably standing for her house as arbiter and matchmaker. Yes, sure. Thanks. Cullen is Liliana still, which is fair. That's a longer one. Just checking in. Yeah, we have to do that. Name of our enemy. Yes, right. I want Josephine to handle that. 6 hours. That'll be ready for us tomorrow. Oh boy, that's a long one. You want Curfew's name? You're gonna wait for it. Sarah cannot simply vandalize her reports. There's no record of any of this. Sometimes she doesn't write on a letter from an outlying landholder. Reports of gatherings of resources to be moved into Venetoy hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station. Sir Gaston of Wildervale. Sarah had scrawled several notes below, also sketched for Randy Nugherder. Squire with a limp says horses for 20. Small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor and weapons, says they shortchanged him, so he didn't tell about wobbly wheel. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings, right? Time would expose whether it was like 2 altered signs, yeah, or go on here. Small book for my but do we trust? Yeah, I think I want Josephine to handle that just on the like what if. Plus, you know something. The last time I sent Cullen, no, I don't blame Cullen for my choices. They tried their best, it just didn't work out. And I'm a smidge salty about it, but it's all my fault. Well, in a as much as you can hope things go well and then they don't kind of way. Is everything just resources? Well, there's the office and the crows. I remember reading that. We really want to... Yeah, I want to send Liliana on that, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay. Hey, why don't you gather some coin, buddy? You go do that.
Inquisitor.
Welcome back to a little more coin. Whatever the follow-up on figuring out Griffith's name is. Like, who he used to be. And what did I send Josephine to do? Something. Or no, that was the one Josephine is. Liliana's on the other, the Mount one, which she was already on. Yes. Fun times. Just fun times. I don't know. I auto-run. I just auto-run, but no. We good? We done? We are ready to pick up tomorrow and do more adventuring. Okay. I really hope that's it just being iffy from before, whenever it had a little bit of a the internet didn't internet kind of thing. Yeah, my stream looks fine, that's fine. Small fear. Can I go to my Twitch window, please? Otherwise, I will just do the very, very casual social media spam. It's all the typical things that someone might spam you with at the end of a stream. Twitter, Discord, gaming, YouTube. There's options for anybody interested in such things. Who to raid. mansion, they say. I'm at the very least going to check out what this game actually is. Got much potential. As I just lied. Ads are great. I do need to sleep. I don't know if that was light reflecting off my phone or just I need to sleep, but I felt something was moving over to the side there, and I was like, what? And I was like, okay, nothing. Great, cool. Okay. I'm gonna raid Mavis the Dark. They are playing Tales of Cestria, which it's an RPG, but the important part is there's a spooky mansion time going on right now, so I'm sure this is going to bode well for spooky atmosphere and good story. I'll see you guys for more Dragon Age tomorrow night, same time, same place. We're gonna have so much fun. I can't wait to go out to Storm Coast with Bull and just... You guys are so good. You guys are so good. But you're all awesome. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all sleep well when it is appropriate in your time zones and schedules. And I'm gonna hug my pillow. And maybe my handle, but you know, that goes without saying, right? Bye bye.